Hey everybody, this is going to be, I'm going to cook some country fried hamburger steak tonight, but this is also a video response to Hickamfield2009. He's having a 50 sub giveaway. He's got a great channel. He can cook like you wouldn't believe. He cooks a whole lot better than I do. But he wants to see our favorite gun. So tonight my favorite gun is the Sega 12 gauge. There it is in all its beauty. You get a 12 gauge on an AK-47 action, you know, it's just hard to beat. And also he's wanting to see our NRA card up to date. And there it is. Most of you guys know my name is Mike or Michael, so I just blurred out my last name. So there you go. It don't expire till next year, 2012, 2012. So let's put that stuff to the side and let's get to cooking. Alrighty guys, I've got 2 hamburger patties patted out here that I've had in the freezer for a few minutes, just easier to handle. I told him I was going to cook me some of that, some more of that tactical fried chicken. But I've cooked that so many times on my channel that I thought I'd cook something that I really like a lot. He wants you to cook your favorite meal. This is going to be one of my favorite meals. So what we're going to do, get you one of those hamburger patties. Dip it here in the flour. Now what I've already done, these hamburger patties I've already salted, peppered, and garlic. I put some garlic salt on them. I was watching, what's his name? The Poto, P-O-H-T-O the other night. And he made some of these almost exactly the way that I make them. So I told him, I said, that's awesome, brother. So we'll dip that in the flour. Let's put up in his egg. I got 1 egg and a little bit of water. Put them back into the flour, just like that. I told him, I said, I've not made this on video before, so I thought this would be a great time to make this on video for Hickamfield channel. So let's just pat him off, lay him back over here, do the same thing to this big one. This is a little bit bigger than the other one was. Flour. Just make a mess. Egg wash. There we go. Flat back in the flour. That's going to be good. If you guys haven't checked out Hickamfield 2009, the man is a genius using kitchen knives. I think he spent a few years in the kitchen, like as his living. So he's got some shooting vids up, and also, of course, cooking videos. His cooking videos are outstanding. My oil behind me is starting to smoke. Let's turn it down. We'll be right back. Alright, so what I've done, I've added some bacon grease to this cast iron pan. Now let's gently lay in our hamburger steaks. Country fried hamburger steaks, just like that. Now, we're going to let those guys do their thing for a few minutes. And I've got a couple other pans here warming up. We have bacon grease in it, and we'll see what's going to go in those. Okay guys, let's give these a quick flip. Country fried hamburger steaks. Oh, those are looking good. Always flip away from you. You don't want to wear that grease. Trust me, I've got scars. We're going to let those guys cook for a while. Over here, I'm going to make some country white gravy and maybe some fried eggs. And I'm going to use this grease here, right there. probably to make some home fries. So it's gonna take a few minutes, and we'll be back in a minute. I believe our country fried hamburger steaks are done. So I'm gonna pull those guys off. Put them on a paper towel here, on a plate. Just set them to the side. Look at that, guys. Reduce the heat. I already have a little bit. What I'm going to do now is throw these potatoes in there that I've got diced up, pretty much equal parts. I'm going to have some home fries. Now, there's bacon grease in there, so I'm not going to salt them. Make sure everybody knows the bottom of that pan pretty good. Now these are going to take the longest, so that's why I'm not starting the gravy or the eggs or anything yet. So we'll check back when those guys are about getting done. Oh, Hickamfield2009 didn't require this, but I thought I'd pop off a few rounds of the Sega 12 gauge from inside of the house. That's right. Alrighty, look at them home fries. They're doing good with a bunch of U's in there. So while those guys are cooking up, over here in this little pan, I've got just a little bit of bacon grease going. Just turn the heat up a little bit. Dump some of this flour in here that we use to batter our country fried hamburger steaks in. Just stir that around. Make us some gravy. And heat up some more. Get that flour and that bacon grease cooking. You guys see what I'm doing? Let me take a peek. Yeah, I think you can. Once it gets up to speed, we'll be back with the milk. Now our bacon fat and our flour has come up to a simmer. Actually come to a boil, but I turn it down. We're going to add in a little milk. Not going to make a whole lot. It's just me eating this. Keep stirring that around. It's going to thicken up for us. It's got plenty of salt in it. Let's turn the heat down a little bit. Add some black pepper. Now, you're going to keep stirring that or it'll burn on you. Take it off the heat. That's plenty. Turn the heat off. And that's some awesome white gravy right there. Ready for those country fried hamburger steaks. Check it out, guys. That's right. Now, take it off the heat. Let it sit. Let's bring our other pan over here. It's also got bacon grease in it. Turn the rear off. Turn the front back on medium. Hang on one second. Let's get us a couple eggs here in this little pan right here. That little bacon grease melted down. I don't know if the heat's quite up yet. Well, busted that one open. Let's just scoop him up with your hand. Toss him in there. Perfect. Even when you mess up, it still works out good. So let me get those eggs fried up. I'll toss them around there. Bust that yolk too. Like my eggs fried. Add just a little bit of salt when I can find it. Be right back. Alright, there we have it. Hamburger, what is it? Country fried hamburger steak. A couple of fried eggs. Oh, check these out, guys. Look how golden brown those home fries turned out. Let's put a few of those on there. Ooh, crispiness. Goodness. Now, let's get our gravy. It's been sitting back, thickening up. I like thick country gravy. Put it on those country fried hamburger steaks. Let's put a little bit on our taters. How about that? Yeah, just like that. Let's give it a taste test. While I got you guys here, let's spread that around. Take a taste of this hamburger steak. Oh, you gotta see that. That's right. Let's give it a taste. Home fries with gravy. We're still hot. Well, that's it, everybody. Go check out Hickamfield2009. He got a great channel. Guarantee he's gonna blow up one of these days. He's got a channel that's just, when the word gets out on his channel, it's gonna go kaboom. And also, I'm gonna leave a link at the bottom for the photo or the photo. Because he's the one that inspired me to cook this. Because I've cooked it plenty of times before, but I've never filmed it. I was planning on doing a fried chicken video for Hickamfield, but I seen the photo, or P-O-H-T-O, do his rendition of this. So I thought I'd do it too. Well, anyway, that's it, everybody. Go check those two channels out. I'll see you next time. Bye.